So, we got an important update planned for late April, character info screen adjustment. So, we're going to go over it because this is some pretty interesting stuff uh, that I really like. To make powering up characters even easier, we'll be adding a button to the character info screens of 6 stars that allow players to set and power up link slots, transcendent slots, and bonus abilities. So, they're going to make it easier. I want to see what it looks like before I make any kind of judgment on this. Hopefully, it'll be better. It should. No, this is where I'm definitely interested. Cons corner adjustment. So they're going to increase the maximum amount of friend points you use per summon. That's really good, like at once, as well as allowing us to skip the summon animations by tapping the screen. We'll also be changing the items that can be acquired. So all this is really, really good. I am thankful that they're adding this because, quite honestly, if you haven't seen my friend points, it's maxed, and I have a crap ton of friend points in my box, and I just don't even bother collecting because, quite honestly, I find everything tedious about cons corners. It's just annoying. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Brave Battle adjustments. We'll be moving the score times 2. So, having to refresh with I think 300 coins every time, trying to look for times 2 or just a times 2 that you want to do. Sometimes it's a hassle. Sometimes you'll get it within a few refreshes. Other times you're refreshing 10, 20 plus times. Sometimes even more than that. It just gets tedious and it's annoying. So removing that times 2 is nice. That means you'll just be able to fight whoever it is. You don't have to care about looking for that times 2. Extra battles are something that's a bit random. So this also is kind of annoying because if you're in a high competitive, if you're at the top, they could theoretically stay ahead of you just by getting more extra battles than you. Obviously, you can spend more resources to do more brave battles, but the extra battle thing is kind of annoying. It's nice when you got it, but I don't mind it being removed. They will be increasing the points available or attainable from regular brave battles and win streak bonuses. So to balance it out, you're going to get more points in other places from brave battles. Or I should say win streak bonuses and the actual battles themselves. So that's really, really nice. Here's where it gets even more interesting. It's like they kept on one-upping themselves. It's and there's more. We'll be adjusting the character power-up quests and items. More details on these changes can be found below. These are the quests that are going to be removed in this update later in April. Or at least that's when they plan to. Ruruka's EXP Crystal Quest, Frenzy Intensive Courses, Cons Bonanza, and Resurrection Trials. So, if you haven't done these quests, you should do them at least once to get the rewards, aka orbs. And after that, that's nice. But there's something a little bit interesting here. As a result of this, Resurrection Rings and Frenzy character unique power-up crystals will also be discontinued, aka useless. Instead, crystals, jewels, droplets will be used to unlock the soul tree. Thank you, Caleb. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm actually going to probably resurrect characters more because of that. That's one of the annoying things I have to go back and do is Resurrection Rings. I really don't like this. It made sense at the time, but with how bad the resurrections are, it's a tedious function for crappy characters for the most part. Only now are we starting to get some reasonable characters, and even then it's not as reasonable as they could have been. So for everyone, some of them are still crappy. Furthermore, the difficulty and rewards of the following quests will be adjusted. So here's the ones that are going to I'm assuming have higher difficulty modes. So we're going to get better droplet trials, or some adjustments to droplet trials, the Urahara Shop Training Grounds, Accessory Training Grounds, Awaken Training Grounds, and Yukio's Ascension character quest. Okay. I'm going to wait to see what they do here. Raids. 4 and 5 star raids will be removed. As a result, raid characters will no longer be attainable for raids, and skill keys will be discontinued. Jewels will be used to unlock the soul tree instead. Oh, this is big. This is big. Holy crap. Okay, at least you're able to get characters available from the raids. Okay, thank you. My God, this is big. Holy cow. Jules just got a lot more valuable. Holy crap. Big fan of this. Good job, Caleb. Holy cow, I'm happy. This is amazing. I'm going to have to go look into, like, basically for new players, you might not understand how big this is, but this is huge. Difficult quest. The following difficult quests will be removed. The Visor at Attack. The Visor at Attack awakened a Spotted Challenge. The Spotted Challenge awakened. The Lost Agent Soul Reaper Army. Okay, awakened. Furthermore, we'll be adjusting rewards for enriched droplet zones and inheritance zones. Is it finally going to be worth farming in the inheritance zones? Please say yes. Please say yes. Oh, as long as it ain't like, oh, okay, if you play the co-op version. I hope both inheritance zones get a buff. You know, sometimes like some games will say they're going to adjust it for the enriched droplet zones and the inheritance zones or whatever it is for other games, and it's only the one version or the other, you know, whether it's single player, the co-op, or the multiplayer aspect. Hopefully it's both versions get a buff. Obviously, with co-op, it's going to be better because you're getting 4 characters. With the bonuses, single player, you're only going to get a max of 3. So keep that in mind. If you're a single player, you just like playing single player content, it's still basically going to be the same, where co-op is better. But yeah. Chronicle Quest. We'll be relaxing the unlock requirements for Chronicle Quest and adjusting the attainable rewards. We'll also be adding Ichigo Kurosaki as a usable character for Chapter 1, 2, 3. What does that even mean? What the heck does that even mean? I know who Ichigo is, obviously, but what the heck? Like, are we getting like a new character that can be used that we get from Chronicle Quest, or is it just like something that like a buddy that'll tag along with you? Like, what's going on here? I'm confused with this. I would like a little bit more information on this, but this could be really nice. Co-op quest. We will be removing droplet trials as a result of this. We'll be adjusting accessory, fusion trials, and coin trials. Okay, that's nice. Discontinue. Any resurrection rings and frenzy character unit crystals held by players will be converted into coins during the next version update. Maintenance. Character packs and released character packs that are currently on sale and contain skill keys will be sold with those same contents until their sale period is over. Sale period of these character packs will end before the main. That will turn skill keys into coin. Wait a minute. Oh, are skill keys gonna be? Oh yeah, they would be. Use your skill keys, people. Use your skill keys now, because skill keys will be completely useless. Holy cow. Okay, what is this? Exchanges, event quests, and command quests, skill, okay, whatever. Okay. That is a lot to pack in. Use your skill keys. I'm going to go over the items that you should be getting rid of now. Like, actually actively using up. So, we're going to go down here. First thing is these rings right here. These rings. This 50, 25, 15, 35, 30. Use them. Whatever amount you have. If you have resurrected characters. And, like characters you can resurrect. Use them because they're going to be converted into coins. And that's going to be quite useless. To me, they're going to be useless. Skill keys. Use your skill keys. So that means I'm going to go through pretty much as many, like how many, like 5-star or raid characters do I have that I can get? Because I'm going to have to go through all of them and basically make sure, not in this video obviously, but I'm definitely going to have to go through them and make sure that I definitely have those characters resurrected, so that way, heck, I might even use skill keys on shitty characters that I have already resurrected, got the orbs from, and just max them to level 200 to use my skill keys, because quite honestly, that's probably the best like bang for my buck I'm gonna get from this. because you got to use all your skill keys by the time the maintenance later this month, and they're just going to be discontinued. And quite honestly, that is awesome because that means you're going to be able to use your jewels, droplets, and whatnot. So instead of worrying about skill key issues, it's going to make it easier for new players to get what do they call it, into maxing their characters, because raid characters are annoying to have to worry about. Because you have to decide, okay, do I do the raids or do I farm jewels or other stuff? Well, guess what? Raid characters the raids are out. You don't need to do them anymore. So that is amazing. Do I have enough? Wait, I'm going to make sure I set this right. Let's get this SP on this character so I don't forget. I've done that before. I was like, I'll do that later. Oh. Definitely getting him to 10. I don't think I have enough. Oh, wait, I do. I could 20 him. Yeah, I'm going to... You know what? Guess what, buddy? You're getting your tier 20 right here. This guy's cool enough to get the tier 20 treatment for the link slots. How many? I'm not going to... Oh, for those who are curious, I'm not going to be using special mind move sources on this. But anywho, that is pretty much it for this. That's some pretty huge news. Skill keys are being discontinued. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. See you guys next time. Peace.